Like, after we're broken up, I post like 2 little snippets of like, I'm getting in modeling, and this is my modeling buddy right here. And I was like, I'm getting into modeling, and then we text each other throughout the day, like how our day is going and stuff like that. I'm not manipulating her. I'm not like, I want you back or any of this. I'm like, I need to focus on myself. And she texts me. And people call that like trauma bond and stuff like that. The 9 months we were together, she said the whole 9 months I was abusing her. Right? Why would we go out all the time and do all these crazy adventurous stuff if the whole time it was just terrible? If I was such this terrible guy, why would she be with me? She could have left me at any second. She's way more up there than me. She's has more money. Like, all this stuff, she don't need me. And if she figured I was no good for her in the time being, she would have left immediately. I promise you that. She exaggerates. And she figured out her views, or she's like, I need to make a series. I need to do something. And now that me and her are broken up, it's like, does she really love me? Like, she's saying what she does behind the scenes to me. Like, I love you, I miss you. All this stuff behind the scenes. But then goes on there and tells you guys a whole different fantasy tale. I don't understand it. And abusive, mentally, I guess, we both, I'm gonna hold myself accountable. And I hope she, like, we would say crazy shit to each other all the time. And I guess it came to a point where I was controlling, like, hey, I don't feel comfortable with you going out to the bars. Or, hey, I don't want to go out to the bars. Let's stay home. If that's controlling, that's crazy. I want to live a slow life and travel and just be us. We had to tag Emma along everywhere we went because they wanted to do stuff together. They wanted to go out parties. She said since she just turned 18, that's her first time going to bar life. Her and Emma both went to bars together. That's her bar buddy. And then she met me, and I'm like, I don't want to be in the party life. Alcohol is a big problem for me. 99% of our arguments were drunk related, like just insanely drunk. And we would argue and fight with each other and just call each other outrageous names and then apologize. And I was like, it got to a point where it's like, this is unhealthy. Like, I should not be calling you these names because I genuinely loved her, and I still do. And it's like, I don't know why I would call her those names. And I was like, I still have trauma. I have trauma from when I was younger that it only comes out when I'm drinking. Like, I become someone I'm not. And I'm like, I don't want to be that mean guy. I want to be that normal guy. I've gave up drinking. I don't do any of that. I've been fixing myself, acknowledging myself, knowing what I did was wrong. And I don't think she's growing. She says she's growing. She still went out to party. She's still drinking. She's still doing all this. And she just goes on TikTok and says, like, my life's terrible. I'm actually me now. Why were you with me if you were not you? Why? She immediately went and texted me and said, sorry, I had to do that. I'm texting another guy that's a big influencer, and he's like, she's literally doing that to get clout chasing. And this all happened when she went to Tampa. Like, we were still together. I was working on myself, and I was helping my family. What I fucked up in when she was in Tampa was lack of trust. I was immediately assuming that she was screwing this guy because she had 2 guys over at the Airbnb. And that night, I was already just like, is she sleeping with him? I texted Emma's ex on the phone. I was texting him like, hey, let me know if this dude goes in the room with her. Let me know. Please let me know. And Kayla's like, this is so obsessive. This is so crazy. Like, I'm done. Call me drunk as shit, screaming at me, cussing at me. Fuck you. You're worthless without me. You are nobody, which I understand. She put me on the map. But at the same time, I can't deal with hate when I know I'm not the only one putting in. It takes 2 to tango. If you think I'm the only one that was abusive, she abused me so many times, would degrade me, it's all about her, never about me. I'm living in her shadows. Abuse. We'd crash out at each other at events, drunk, arguments, fuck you. Yes, I might have said some unnecessary things. I never meant anything I've ever said to her that was like hurtful. It was more in spite of a mean argument. And that's when I would do that. And yes, I'd be controlling. I'd be like thinking she would like mess with guys and stuff. That's just my insecure self and me not really putting myself first and really growing on myself. So I was like, I need to go back home and really lock in because I want you, Kayla. Like, I need to fix this thing where I see a recurring cycle where I'm putting you down for no reason. Like, I want to go fix myself. So I came back to Nashville. We're still together. I'm still working on myself. And she texts me. Even after we broke up, she texts me and calls me. If I really abused her as bad as she's saying, why would she still text me? Why would she still do the things she's doing? I don't understand. And watch, this is proof. Like, February 12th, 11:20 at night, she just snapped me again. I have her location, I have everything. Let's see what she did. And then she just sends me a snap, a regular snap. Like, what is that? And then she's like, saying, after you work on yourself, maybe time can heal us and we can be together if it's meant to be. But how are you going to say these things yet go online and say something so terrible where you have PTSD, you can't look at guys? If that's the case, all I've ever done was I was insecure about myself. I don't know why she would be PTSD about guys. And one, therapy, she never even wanted to go to therapy. I was like, I need to go get therapy myself. Came back to Nashville. I'm in therapy right now. I'm doing therapy. That's because I wanted us to work. Now that I'm in therapy and I'm getting into modeling,